We first do the presentation by Dietmar Jansen from Orion Carbons in Luxembourg and Cologne, Germany. Welcome, Dietmar, for having the presentation Engineered Carbon Blacks for Energy Storage Applications. The floor is yours. Many thanks.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very much. Then I will start my presentation. I would like to talk about carbon black as one of the components inside a battery, or in general, as in storage, energy storage applications. Although carbon black is one of the inevitable components, it is usually underestimated in its functionalities. Today, I would like to highlight some of these challenges for carbon black. Let me first start with the disclaimer for all information and a short overview of my presentation. I would start with the fundamental key parameters of carbon black, then go into detail for the carbon black for energy applications and batteries. And finally, I would like to present some analytical data. But first, let me introduce our company. Orion, or previously Orion Engineered Carbons, is a manufacturer of carbon black. We are experts for more than 160 years, and our focus is innovation, sustainability, and to understand and to realize the customer requirements. And that's the reason why we are number one worldwide for in the specialty application sector for carbon black manufacturing. Our history starts in 1862. We serve roughly more than 80 countries with around 1,600 employees and in 15 production facilities. These facilities are located over the world. We produce carbon black in every continent except Australia. And I would like to highlight three plants. This is, first of all, in Cologne, Germany. The other one is Berleton in France and La Porte in the United States. At these plants, we produce the battery grades the carbon black grades for our battery customers. But why is carbon black so important? The simple answer is because you use it everywhere and it's needed everywhere in your daily life. I've shown you some examples using a car. And you can see that it is used everywhere, in tires, in plastics, in fibers, in everything that is not pure white. You can find our carbon black. And in every application, you have different functionalities, and I've listed some of them here on the left side. Why is it possible to functionalize the key parameters of the carbon black? Because we have the possibility of different production technologies, and I would like to present them here. The most common one is the furnace black process, and there are special ones like the gas black, lamp black, acetylene gas process. The difference between these technologies is the technology process behind it to convert the feedstock to carbon black. Carbon black consists of primary particles. You can see some here. These primary particles are chemically fused to aggregates, and these aggregates will cluster together as to agglomerates. You can see some aggregates, some agglomerates here on the TEM pictures, and below these pictures you can find some of the key parameters. For instance, the BET, the specific surface area, in the furnace black process, it can vary from 25 to 1150 square meters per gram. And this variety gives you the opportunity to design your carbon black to your special demands. In addition, every technology has its own specialties. For instance, the gas black produces slightly oxidized surfaces, or the acetylene black has a highly conductive or is highly conductive and is of extreme high purity. What are the key parameters for battery customers? I mentioned before the BET. This can be This can be reflected as the surface roughness of the primary particle, but also in combination with a particle